we could add another 6 books, or we could make one more book with 5 Deadpools in it. Oh!
I don't see why that's not just another story arc in Merc with a Mouth.
Yeah.
Like, that just seems like that would be that's what when I first heard about Deadpool Corps a while ago, that's what I assumed it was. It was just going to be an issue in Merc with a Mouth. And then it was like, oh, it's a one-shot. I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess that's cool. And now they just come out with it, like, nope, it's another ongoing. Woo-hoo!
Damn it. Like, and the characters seem cool, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to dish out all this extra money. Well, I know I'm going to, but I don't know if I want to be dishing out extra money just for Kid Pool and Chick Pool. What are we calling her again? It's not tall.
Lady Deadpool.
Lady Deadpool. Sorry, my brain's trying to brain. Sorry about that, Silver. Who came up with that idea of a Lady Deadpool, anyways? Lame.
Obviously, Silver did, and then they're like, "It's a good idea. Give Deadpool boobs."
Yeah.
we'll change her hair color so that she doesn't catch on that it was her idea.
Yeah. It's either that or they're basing off Pensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, Pensive isn't a blonde either, huh?
No, she's a redhead, an auburn redhead like me.
They screwed all you guys.
I know. Tell me about it.
They have like a dog pool too. Like,
okay, I came up with Deadpoodle first, and I thought my name was more clever.
When I saw like this picture a long time ago, I thought that Deadpool, like it was like a joke kind of thing. It was like Deadpool was Deadpool, Lady Deadpool was gonna be Dr. Betty, then they have the zombie Deadpool, the little kid Deadpool would be like, I don't know. But then I assumed that Deadpool was Deuce the Devil Dog, because he used to have Daredevil's dog, and Weasel still has it.
Yeah.
That's who that was like a joke. But nope, there's an actual fucking canine Deadpool. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, why do they need alternate reality Deadpools? Why not just be totally different characters?
Because that would make sense.
Yeah, and then they wouldn't be able to milk it so well.
Mm-hmm. Or our money.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I just don't think Marvel understands my predicament in all this.
Yeah.
They're like, what? A guy with a wife who has to explain how much money he's spending on comic books? No. That wouldn't happen.
Nerds with families? No. Yeah. They don't procreate.
Like, I'm gonna say this again and say this now. Please, people, don't buy this book. Please. I feel bad saying don't buy something that's Deadpool related. I really do.
I think I can get behind that. I say if you're not a completist, like if you don't already have all of his shit, don't bother buying it. Take a stand. Us who are there kind of have to. You guys don't have to. Don't waste the money on it.
And you'll be doing us a favor.
Yeah.
And there'll be less for us to buy. And I feel like such a fucking hypocrite. I do.
Or maybe what we could all do, the smart thing to do, is just all stop buying Daniel Way's book. I tried to make it the whole way through without talking shit, but I couldn't help it. Like, that's the idea right there. We just all stop buying Way's book.
I can get behind this.
Well, we're going to inadvertently cause the cancellation of all his books, and then we'll be like, But
no.
Then we'll just be the Deadpool Corps.
Yeah, and then...
No, well, his movie will eventually come out, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll push another book.
Yeah.
Like...
Great.
I want to see some new blood, like, on the... Because it's not even... like a new writer coming to Deadpool Corps. It's Victor Gischler again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just like, so we have like, and I hate it when writers are writing 2 books at the same time, and like especially 2 books that are similar. Like Way is writing Wolverine Origins and Dark Wolverine and Deadpool, and like it's just like that's too much. You shouldn't ever be writing more than 1 book at a time. Maybe 1 book from one publisher, and then 1 book from another publisher, like do like Image or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know exactly how contracts work. I'm pretty sure you can write for more than one company, but maybe you can't anymore. You used to be able to at least.
I don't know if they can. I know that's the problem Gail Simone's running into because she's exclusive to DC.
Yeah.
And I hate to say this, I'm really annoyed with the way Gail Simone's writing Wonder Woman right now, because it's basically exactly what Straczynski wrote for Thor. And so, like, it's something that I've seen before, something I really like. There's just, like, it's exactly the same thing. You know, like, and I'm a big fan of her work. I wish she'd be doing something more original than that. So.
Well, she's gonna go back to Birds of Prey. Just putting it out there. I was happy with the news. My bad. Okay, never mind. Anyway.
I mean, really? She's going back to Birds of Prey?
Yeah, she is!
DC comic books? What?
Sorry, I was a DC girl before I was a Marvel girl. That's a common trend that I have found. Most girls start off, or at least most girls are DC fans, if any girls are comic book fans. Most guys are Marvel fans. I've just noticed this. As an anthropologist, I have observed this publishing bias towards the genders.
That's quite interesting.
Well, Kit and I have theorized upon this, and we think it's because girls in our modern society are all kind of fairy tale washed, you know, with princesses and princes and whatever, and go for a more idyllic kind of comic book and superhero. So you have Superman and Batman and Flash and the whole Justice League, you know. They're pretty iconic and almost godlike in our mythos. And then Marvel guys tend to have more emotional baggage and they're more relatable. That's what like really spurred on Marvel's characters, and Stan Lee really issued that out there. You know, like Iron Man, he's a womanizer who has a drinking problem.
Yeah, nerds can relate to that.
As opposed to Superman, who's a Boy Scout, you know?
Yeah. I never liked Superman.
Batman, who's a Boy Scout. And Green Lantern, who's a Boy Scout.
No. Batman is not a Boy Scout. Batman is a freaking goth kid, and I love him so much.
Boy Scout.
Sorry.
But speaking from the guy who's wearing a Batman shirt right now, which is awesome and has velvet on it.
Yeah, I'm wearing my Batman underwear right now too. Anyway.
So Nate,
Nerd.
so you are now wearing a Batman article of clothing, even if you are not, just to conform and be cool like us.
I'm wearing Duff Beer pajama pants.
Duff beer for me, Duff beer for you. I'll have a Duff, you'll have one too.
Duffman is thrusting his hip in the general direction of what he's pointing at.
Oh yeah!
We've gotten way off track.
It's alright. We switched to it.
Because Batman and Duffman need to be represented.
Duffman should be in the Deadpool Corps.
Yeah, it's alright. We went off topic like right after the 15-minute mark, so. We'll put this on Silver's channel.
Okay, I can accept that.
Put this one on USAK Fighter, I don't know.
Oh, jeepers. So, yeah.
You know,
I just want to read down the list of comics that come out in March and April.
Oh my god, don't do it. Just don't do it. And then April, hello, it's WonderCon.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to spend all my money there. Gee, thanks, guys.
Yeah. How are we going to be able to, how's the Deadpool Corps going to take over WonderCon if we're all broke?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, you know what's really funny? I don't really spend that much money at conventions. I never get a chance to.
Because everyone's like, oh, a woman, I'll give you all my stuff.
No. I get mobbed at, like, DC, and we can't move for, like, 4 hours. Oh, that was crazy. But WonderCon is much smaller and nicer than San Diego. And then I'm thinking of going to the Anaheim convention, which is a couple weeks after WonderCon in Anaheim.
You're cheating
obviously.
on WonderCon with another con?
I'm not cheating on WonderCon, thank you very much. If anything, I'm cheating on San Diego Comic-Con. Because that was... Well, actually, I'd be cheating on APE. Alternative Press Expo was my first. Which is funny, because you have to be 18 and older to go to it, and I was 14. But anyway.